MLB The Show 20, Road to the Show, episode 23. In our last episode, we finished out the first MLB season for our player. Got caught up halfway through, killed it. We batted .370 whole time, hit 8 home runs. Power's there. Today's episode, we're gonna play the first series in our second year of our first full MLB season. So let's get started.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 4. He said.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Leday on at first, nobody out.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, no one better.
We're still on the MLB bench, but the starter center fielder, dude's 66 overall, sucks. I don't know why we're not starting.
Just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same
Face
way.
it.
And that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joaquin Casilla becomes the first out of the inning. On the ground to the left side. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Yeah, need you right here.
Number
Kids,
4.
go.
He said. Johnson.
Fouled off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey, no one better, huh? Ball. Hey, good day.
2-2 the count. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Come on, big guys, keep it going up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And now this
Stay
ball's
foul, stay
lifted in
foul.
the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Ball game.
Walk off. 2-run home run. Walk off. And the Marlins win it. A
A
walk-off
2-run blast
homer.
to straightaway right field.
350
and with one
feet,
swing of the bat, this ball game is
104.2
over.
miles per hour. Exit velocity off the bat. That is why I should be starting. The dude just has pop.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always
we
looking
should
for
start.
that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off
Right down the
home run
pipe.
to end this thing in extras.
Hammered. Thing shot a mile up in the air. See where it landed. Lower deck.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
It's beauty. It's where I need to be starting in center field. Not the 66 overall dude. Who sucks, by the way.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Miami Marlins posted a 3-run
1-for-1 walk-off home run, 2 RBIs.
Claims the win out of the pen, his
Still
first.
batting
So that
1,000.
just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.
Oh. We have changed teams. See where we're going. AAA or we got traded. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, frick. Okay, we got traded to Detroit. Well then. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we're starting. First game with Detroit. Oh my gosh, we're actually starting a game. We are in left field. First start in the second season, just got traded. You know, that's pretty good. Last game with Miami, walk-off home run. It was alright, you know. Detroit, same like Miami. They're both awful. But
We are
as
under the
long as I'm
lights as the
starting,
show gets you
I'm
ready
okay
for
with that.
another edition of Major League Baseball.
I'm
Tonight,
okay.
an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jordan Balazovic will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, please add,
First at bat
Hey, it's hard
with
to have
Detroit.
all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stay hot up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the
Base
middle.
hit.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he
Ball
misses
4,
with
that's
it.
out.
Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter. Jonathan.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Johnson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
1 for 1
Into the
single
box now,
back in the
Ethan
first.
Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets
Counts
to
1
get
and 0.
back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Chopped in front of home plate.
Safe.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you
Just
can't teach. You can take countless
barely
ground balls,
beat
you
it.
can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got
Half
no
a foot
wheels,
length, I would have been out.
newsflash, you got no wheels.
Perella on second. Johnson is over at first with 1 away. That's popped up. Rosario coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
2 for 2 on the day.
Johnson,
Detroit
2 for
leads
2.
3-0.
Right
Top of the 5th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Another.
On the
Oh,
ground.
is it a base
Diving
hit?
effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Let's see what
And no
they'll
chance at a
score
recovery
it.
here as despite
A
great
base
effort that
hit.
time, they won't get an out on
That's
the
what
play.
they'll score it.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But
Clint
that's
Frazier
exactly
at
what
the bat.
happened.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Softly hit out to short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Little blooper over shortstop.
Now batting, Jeriel Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Weak roller right side. He's got it to second for 1. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Stepping in, Jake Rogers. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Ethan Johnson.
Detroit's up 6-0.
Ball game right now. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
Should be out.
And with his speed,
safe
it's an
again
infield single.
on an infield single.
When he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents and say, hey, he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a
Two
line
of
drive
those
thing.
today.
Yeah, we always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hops this one up. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ethan Johnson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one.
3-0.
3-0.
If it's right down the pipe, I'm
nothing
swinging.
Can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls.
I got a green
to
light.
a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Late, very late on that one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
97 mile per hour 4-seam. Late again. 2-seam up and in.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
5 for 5 on the day.
Base hit to left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Boy,
nice.
They have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Donaldson moving to his left. Stepping up now, Jeriel Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Godly.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all
Detroit,
year.
7 runs, 19 hits, 0 errors. Minnesota, 0 runs, 0 hits, 1 error. Ethan Johnson, 5 for 5, 5 singles, first game with Detroit. I bet Miami's mad now that they let go of Johnson after trading him. Well, this is going to conclude this episode. In this episode, we started the year in Miami, played 2 games, hit a walk-off home run in our last game down in Marlins Park. Then we get traded right after and come up to Detroit, Michigan, and we go 5 for 5 with 5 singles in our first game. Make sure to check my Twitch down in the subscription. I stream pretty much every day. Schedules in my Twitch channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well. Follow on Twitch. Turn post notifications on so you don't miss a video or stream. If you haven't, check out my other videos that I've done. And thanks for watching.